it's Deprogrammed. My name is Justin, and I'm going to say humble host this week, because I am very humble. So humble, in fact, that I'm working on my self-esteem. And you can help me with my self-esteem by going to patreon.com/ohhijustin. I would be greatly appreciated. Just saying, you get this show, right? 4 days before the rest of the world, you know? You get... That's a very bad Norm impression. You also get the hashtag WrestlePals Pod. You get the Wrestle Party pre-tapes. You get the hashtag Wrestle Party. You get all sorts of stuff, man. I'm going to leave it at that. You get anything your world or anything your heart desires comes right to you in your email, and you can listen to it. Just push and play. It's pretty great, and it only costs you $1 a month. Today we're talking about Adam and the Ants, and ladies and gentlemen, let's bring in via the phone line Fredo Torres. Dudes! It's good to have you back, dudes.
Always good to be back, my friend.
We recorded the best of 2018 a couple weeks ago, and I'm sitting on it.
Why? What are you waiting for, 2019 to put it out?
It is 2019.
Well, there you go. You're already late.
See? And joining us in studio is Bryan Lewis.
Hello.
You made the trek all the way here.
It was a long, long drive.
On a Tuesday night. I hate to put timestamps on it.
I had nothing to do.
I had nowhere else to go.
I was lifting weights? What?
Can't wait.
I can't help but do this really bad Norm impression, you know? I have the pauses and I can put the you-knows in the right place. It's just a really bad Norm.
It's the cadence.
I can't, you know, it is what it is.
It's the tone and the pitch.
Yes.
And it's everything.
Yes. And the humor.
And the humor and everything.
If it weren't for all that, it would be perfect.
It would be spot on. We're here to talk about Adam and the Ants. And actually, Fredo, I'm almost positive you're the one who put Adam and the Ants up on the board.
For everybody who knows me or thinks that they know me.
You think you know me.
You think you know me. Right. I'm a brother.
Brother.
What people don't realize is that Adam Ant of Adam and the Ants had a profound effect on my life.
All right.
You figure, my love of pirate coats and pirate shirts and all that kind of flashy clothing comes from Adam Ant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how about the music, though?
Do I got to deal with this fucking shit all fucking...
Yes.
All right, you know what? Fuck you guys and the little fucking Cheers fest you had before I called in. All right, come on.
The Cheers fest?
Whatever the fuck, yeah?
Yeah?
Huh? Anyway, but yeah, it's his mashing of the pirates and the Western and the outlaw.
Yeah.
Just the way he mashed it all together, man. It was very flamboyant. I fucking loved it.
So you pulled a lot of your fashion sense from...
Yes.
All right.
Yep. A lot of my frilly shirts and my pirate coats and my boas and all the rest of that stuff come from Adam Ant.
Oh, you love the snakes. This is what I hear.
Well, settle down. I know what you're implying.
Snakes, like the reptile?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is that what they call it these days?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey, Bryan, you hopped on actually at this point you probably hopped on a year or two ago.
Probably
when we were still on RFR. It kept getting pushed off. So,
as soon as I saw it, I jumped on it. Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
So talk to me about Adam Ant, because I have a feeling that musically it's going to be a lot more than Fredo and his pirate shirts.
I mean, musically, not as much as you'd think. It's probably more of what Fredo said. He was a part of my life. My first introduction to Adam Ant was not even his music. It was, I saw an episode when I was a kid of Amazing Stories, and he played, spoiler alert, an alien in that episode, and I was like, I think this guy's cool. I didn't even know who he was. And then my parents were like, that's Adam Ant. And I was like, I don't know who that is. And then I grew up and I heard a couple of his songs, and I was like, this guy seems like we're from the same planet together. He has this alien thing like that Bowie had, and I was like, he's not from here, but we're from the same place.
Yeah.
And I always thought he was like the coolest guy. I loved his fashion sense. I loved his flamboyance. I loved everything. And
he was fun. He was fun.
Super fun. And relatively, like, for my taste, this might be weird. He was kind of like wholesome comparatively to like the punk that I grew up with, you know? Like,
you know what he was? He was naughty.
Yeah. He was risque without being like raunchy.
Right, without being like, hey, look, these are my balls. I'm going to jam them up your ass. No, he was like, oh, look. Ooh, you're naked. Ooh, hello.
What's funny, though, is like you picked that up a little bit in the music. And so what we're covering here is we covered the 3 Adam and the Ants records. Yeah. And then we're covering 2 Adam Ant records. You suggested this, Bryan. I think you wanted to bring more Adam Ant into the fold. For me, they're indistinguishable to a point. I mean, there's exceptions there. But for me, Adam and the Ants is Adam Ant anyway. Mm-hmm. I mean, they're one and the same.
Yeah, so, I agree.
In hindsight, though, like, if I'm being honest, I was grooving a little bit more to the solo stuff rather than the band stuff. So, I mean, I enjoyed the band just fine. But you hear a lot of that flamboyance in there. At points, it I don't want to say it put me off because it didn't. It made for a more rigid listening.
Yeah.
Because he's, especially like that first record, it's kind of like all over the map. And it's like you're listening and you catch a groove, and then the next song is something completely different, which I don't mind in an artist, but it does make it took a lot longer to listen to than I would normally, as opposed to. Go ahead.
You know, that's one of those albums that when it came out, it's a whole different feel than in hindsight. I like that it's all over the place because of the fact that you didn't know what was next.
Yeah.
You know, and because it was all over, but I mean, it was just like, hey, we're going to try this sound. Yeah, you know, that was okay. Let's try this sound. Hey, let's try this groove. And it was, and I loved it, man.
No, I mean, you're absolutely right. Like it's a good listen. It's a good album. But when you're listening to it for the first time to try to do this, it makes it difficult. Because I couldn't figure out how I wanted.
It's hard to go once you know what his sound became to go back to that first record and be like, oh, he was still figuring himself out there.
Yeah,
right. Unless you grew with him, it's hard to go. Like for you, in my case, I can go back to that early stuff without a problem because I grew with him. But if you get into some of the more popular stuff, some of the more top 40 stuff, and you like that, and then you try to go back into that early stuff, it's difficult.
And again, like difficult, yeah, but not like bad. It's just when I do shows, when I'm trying to, I'm basically discovering an artist. I'm trying to frame them in a certain way.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's sound, sometimes it's lyrics. You know, sometimes it's just the feeling. With that first album, it was really hard to go, okay. I mean, I ended up pulling a lot from it initially. And then as I'm going back to it after, like you said, like after the first time through, I'm like, I don't know, like this other stuff kind of like.
This idea was better refined on a later record.
Right.
Yeah.
And it again, like I liked the solo stuff just a tad bit better than the band stuff. Like I think refined is the best way to put it. It felt much more refined. Like this is what I am, and this is what I'm going to do from now on. And it's like, okay, I can get to that. I can groove to that.
And there's a total reason for that too. Why it sounds like that. Adam Ant was like, he started off, he was like a pub rock band. He's like, famously, he was in the band that the Sex Pistols opened up for when they played their first show.
Oh.
And then he saw them and quit his band. He was the bass player for that band.
Okay.
And then he wanted to do a punk rock band, but he never, even throughout his entire career, never got the respect he deserved from his peers. And that, I think that's what drove him fucking crazy, honestly. Because he's a fucking crazy person. Yeah. Still to this day. Absolutely. Does not get the credit he deserves. And so that's what that first record was about for me. It was him going, I want to be like you, and they're like, fuck you. So he goes, oh, cool, I'm just gonna do my own thing then. Fuck you guys. So I'm gonna do this cheesy, because everyone looked at him, he was like a cheesy artist because he was just very flamboyant, but without they thought it was style over substance, really, which really if you look at some of the bands in the punk rock movement, it really was style over substance, which is really fucking funny for those guys. But
I know, right?
Yeah, and then Malcolm McLaren stole his fucking band and formed Bow Wow Wow,
right?
And then he formed a new band, and that was the Adam and the Ants that made their best music.
So talk to me, Fredo, about putting your 20 together, because you got in a car accident earlier and still hadn't put your 20 together.
What's up with that?
Yeah. Well, I'm fine. I'm not going to get into it. I had my list, and it went up in flames in the horrible car accident I was in. And no, it's a lie. It was in
some famous guy said it. What was his name?
Jesus.
No, it just I had a list, and it's in my car, which is now getting repaired. So I had to go back and get it, and there was some stuff that I'm glad that I didn't take that list.
Okay.
Because it forced me to kind of, on the fly, come up with some stuff and give a second listen to some songs. Though I will say that probably my favorite early Adam and the Ants song is not on any of these albums.
Mine too, actually.
Dieter Girls. That's my favorite.
My favorite with a bullet, without question, is Beat My Guest, which is the B-side for Stand and Deliver.
Right. And the Dieter Girls for me is that was the first Adam and the Ants song that I heard right off the bat, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" It was awesome. But anyway, I went back and I had fun. It putting together this list reminded me why I'm flamboyant, or why I can be. Reminds me why I love Paisley, why I love my pirate coats, why if I had more money, I would walk around like Jesse the Body Ventura, and I would walk around like fucking Adam and the Ant back in the days, It was fun.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. His early stuff made punk rock fun.
I can definitely hear that. Yeah.
Because he wasn't sitting there talking about how the Queen sucked and everybody's on the dole and all those other things that all the other punk bands are talking about. He essentially was heavy metal. Hair metal for punk. He was talking about girls, being weird about it, but
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Bryan, talk to me about putting your 20 together.
Initially, if you would have asked me what my favorite record was, without question, I would have said Prince Charming. Right? Because all my favorite songs come from that record, and the B-side of my favorite song is from that record too. But man, Dirk was the most songs I had from any album, and it was the hardest cuts for me to make because that's a punk rock record, dude. Because I'm more of a post-punk guy. I love punk, don't get me wrong, but post-punk for me always had more to say. Like, I'm more of a Pill fan than I am a Sex Pistols fan. I think there was a lot more to say when you didn't have the constraints of being a punk band. You could do more musically, you could do more lyrically, but that first record is a punk record in the sense that I love, where it's not really kind of like you can experiment with different things. You don't have to talk about politics and social shit. You can just be yourself amongst semi-aggressive, but also with pop sensibilities, which is what the Ramones did perfectly. It's pop sensibilities with aggressive music. So it was hard for me I had like 9 or 10 songs from that on my first go round. So I was surprised at how much from that record it was hard for me to let go of.
I was still picking songs when Justin texted me, say, "Are you ready?"
Yeah, dude, I parked out front before I walked up here and still cut my last song. So,
So I have to agree though. Like Dirk, for as chaotic of a record as it kind of is, I initially was, because again I'm trying to put my finger on the pulse of what the band is.
Yeah,
and so since you can't do that, I'm just like, okay, well, I'll pull this sound, I'll pull this sound, I'll pull this sound, pull that sound, and then I had to let go of stuff.
So did I.
And so, sure. It was hard, but hearing what it becomes and how I connected to the later stuff better was like, okay, so I can let go of this because I got this. So
I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
No, I was finishing up there.
You know what's interesting about that first album is it comes at a time when punk is starting to fragment. That whole era now they call it post-punk, but when you look at what came out of it, Devo and B-52s,
Talking Heads, yeah.
Talking Heads Talking Heads were around punk, but when they come out and they're taking punk into different ways, and Adam and the Ants does that in what ends up being called the New Romantic Movement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And out of that, and bands like Duran Duran, the Style Council, Spandau Ballet, that's what the New Romantic Movement ends up becoming. But it starts with Adam and the Ants.
Yeah. Yeah, totally agree, man. I mean, Justin, your thoughts on the New Romantic Movement?
He doesn't know about it.
Very romantic.
Yeah.
He doesn't know about
it. That's very insightful. Our fearless leader here.
I can tell by the silence. He was probably sitting there going,
no. What happened was...
No, actually, his headphones came unplugged, and I was giving him shit about it. I wanted to put him on the spot.
I'm talking, I go into this, this whole bit about talking about the New Romantic Movement. I get silence. And
crickets.
On my end, it's like, yeah, Fredo, shut up.
So, well, a little behind the scenes here. My son came out here and turned off the light. And so I was trying to turn off my microphone, and I was trying to motion to get him to turn on the light. And when I did that, I turned it off, and then my hand hit my headphones and pulled.
It was a perfect storm for a podcast.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. Right?
And then so I go to put it back in, and then
it falls out again.
It falls out again. I was like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding.
Huh?
Yeah.
We're gonna keep all this in.
Oh yeah. No. I don't edit. I don't edit for nothing.
Fuck that.
He learned that from me.
Okay. Since we're talking about that real quick, I do want to put this out there. The reason I don't edit is because it feels too much like work. And right now I'm having a blast doing this show. So that's what I want.
I never did it to mine either. And because it was, for me, you lose a little bit of authenticity for me. And maybe that's just laziness talking in the form of artistic integrity. But I want to keep the imperfections in there. I've always loved that about even the music I record.
Yeah.
If there's a little imperfection in there, that's what music is. I mean, it's not about being perfect.
Played, yeah.
I like how he says artistic integrity. It's laziness. Stop. Come on. Don't this is us. You can be honest with us.
But the name of the game is Deprogrammed, gents. And we are the three of us have pulled through 3 Adam and the Ants discs and 2 Adam Ant albums. And we are going to now bounce 20 songs off of each other in an attempt to make a top 10 starter kit for what we're calling Adam and the Ants. Which I do think that they are close enough that there was no need for an Adam Ant solo.
Oh, absolutely not.
There's no reason for this to be 2 episodes.
No. Though we are missing some key songs.
From what I understand from some of the conversations I've had from one of the songs, that we didn't get a whole lot of answers. Again, I always put out the, hey, what do you guys think?
Or essential, yeah.
Yeah, and we didn't get much, and 2 of them actually got multiples. So, that being said, I know this is probably the one I shouldn't lead with, but I'm going to lead with it because, and here's a ridiculous reason.
Do it.
Sugar Ray did a great cover of it. Oh, my God. I'm dead serious.
All right, never mind. I said do it earlier. I retract that.
It's Stand and Deliver.
I got it.
I mean, that is one of my favorite songs of
sure.
Absolutely. I mean, but I didn't know Sugar Ray covered that. It makes me dislike
1459.
Wow. Bruh. That makes me dislike this song a little bit and not like them more.
Stand and Deliver.
Dude,
your money or your life.
I'm the Danny Highwayman you're too scared to mention. I spend my cash on licking flash and grabbing your attention. Come on. If that's not me. Come on.
I mean, it's the devil take your radio, your record collection.
Oh, yeah, dude, come on.
It's a fun tune, and I mean,
and it perfectly encapsulates his image, the sound, everything he was going for. It's a perfect song for him. Absolutely.
I mean, Sugar Ray is what put it on my dial.
All right, that's enough. That's enough mentioning.
Yeah, just
Sugar Ray put it on my dial.
Look, stop it.
Sugar Ray put it on my dial.
Stop.
But I mean, seriously. So like, I initially was planning on like just not having it for that reason. But then I gave it a listen. I'm like, nah, man, this is spot on.
You know me and singles. It was never not on my list, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, never not on my list.
So we got one. All right. We'll stay here in studio. Bryan.
All right. Since my favorite song is not eligible, I will go with maybe top 5 for me. Probably top 3. Ant Music.
Oh, yep.
Yep. And that was the one we got most from listeners.
Yeah, really.
Music.
Yeah, wow. I was playing that on the way home, and fucking the line, unlock the jukebox.
And do us all a favor,
That music's lost its taste, so try another flavor.
Yeah.
That's fucking great.
He's so like, your shit sucks, my shit is the future, fuck you. I love him,
That's
dude.
Beautiful.
But he's nice about it. And he's flamboyant about it.
Right.
I love Adam, man. I love him.
I don't know why.
All right, Fredo.
Okay, so we're 2 for 2. So I'll fuck it up now. I'm gonna go with a little bit of a deeper cut.
Ooh.
Off of Prince Charming, and it's the song Mohawk. I love that fucking chant.
That was a hard cut for me, dude.
That really was one of my last cuts.
I'm sure it was, but I just love that fucking chant, man.
I like the way it plays into the next song. Like
sex.
Yeah. I like everything about Mohawk, but
you didn't like it enough to put it on your list.
I mean, it took a lot to cut it, though.
Desperate times, desperate measures are called for.
You understand, if you will.
Somebody wasn't gonna make it to the back door. I just love that chant, man. Like,
and the way it fades, and then it is a fun tune. All right, I'm gonna toss this one out here because I
hope I don't have it since you fucked me over.
Hey, you may not. How about Whipping My Valise?
Absolutely.
You know, that's the one that I was listening to.
Yeah.
When you text me, and I was trying to see where I was going to put it in. If you'd have texted me 30 seconds later, it would have been in.
Okay. Well, 2 of us got it, so that's good. So we've got 2 all the way through. Sorry, my wife is texting me. She's I was telling Bryan when he first got here that she may come in through the door furiously because she's just now leaving work. So, yeah, long day for her. So we got 2 through, 1 in the conversation. Bryan, you are up, sir.
All right. So we've done 3 albums so far. Let me go his first solo record, technically. Again, I don't care if it was a big song. It was one of my introductions to him outside of Stand and Deliver. I love this song. It's about something I don't think anybody realizes. Goody Two Shoes.
Oh, I don't have that one.
No. It seems like it's a sexual song, but it's actually about him being bipolar. Yeah.
I didn't put it in.
Yeah, he was always like this straight edge dude. He didn't drink, he didn't smoke, and they're like, "What do you do? Must be something inside." He was talking about his mental illness. Yeah.
See, and these are the insights that I like getting from this show because now I can listen to it with a different ear.
Yeah. But I always thought it was like a sexual song. That's why I liked it, because I'm a pervert. Yeah. But I'm also mentally ill, too, so it works on both levels.
You know what? I was today years old.
Look at you. Look at you being today years old. All right. Fredo?
Let's see. You know what? Let's make it 0 for 2 for me. And I'm going to go. This is a cover, which he didn't do a lot of covers that I know of.
I know where you're going.
But he made this one so fucking... I mean, he made this song his own. And it's off Solo, Friend or Foe. It's the Doors cover of Hello, I Love You.
I don't have it.
I just have a no covers policy, so that's the only reason I don't have it. I agree with you where he made it his own. So
yeah, that's why I normally don't go with covers, at least blatant covers, because
I think the only exception I would ever make to that rule is probably Devo. I can't get no satisfaction because they literally made the guitar riff a drum beat, and it's genius. It doesn't sound anything like that the original song.
All right, so my turn.
Yeah.
All right, I've been dying to sing this like for a week.
Yes.
Crack Crackpot history. I don't know why it stuck out so much, but that line, crackpot history and the right to lie, it invaded my head and I couldn't get it out. And when I went to cut it, I listened to it again. And I was like, I can't. I've been singing it for a week. I don't care if you guys don't have it.
Thank you for sharing that with us. I don't have it though.
I don't either, but it's fucking great.
I kind of wish I had it now.
So do I.
I don't know why. Like it would not get out of my head. So, all right, Bryan.
All right. This is a song that I only included because of part 2. Part 2 is so good. I mean, we all know where I'm going. Part 2 is so good. It makes up for kind of how discordant the first part is, which it's still a good song, but it wouldn't have caught me. Car Trouble, part 1 and 2.
I didn't. That didn't make it because I couldn't separate them.
I get you on that. Yeah, I almost cut it because I only half of the song is great, but
yeah, I don't have it either. All right, Fredo.
I'm gonna go with it. You can take any version of this. I think there's 137 versions in the 5 albums. Actually, there's 2 versions.
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, there's the single version and then the other one, and it's physical. I don't care which one. I like them both. If we need to pick one, I'll say the single. But if you guys have the other one, well, fuck it, I'll change it.
That was cut number 21.
Yeah, it was a hard cut for me, and I think it's because I prefer the Nine Inch Nails version, honestly.
Oh, that's a rarity. All right,
dude, I am 0 for fucking 3.
Yeah. So here's what I'm going to say at this point. There is a NTP. I'm not going to call it New Trash Protocol anymore, even though I just did. NTP, where each of us can pull one of our own out of the trash and one from another panel member's trash. So for us, it'll give us 6 more to pull into the conversation if we need it. Because right now we have 2 in.
I'd be fine with that one, honestly.
1 in the combo. Yeah, I mean, it was close for me too. So. Yeah.
It's still an essential song. For me, there was too much other stuff that I wanted to put in there, and I think I prefer the Nine Inch Nails version.
So I'm going to toss this one out here, and I don't know if you have this, Bryan, but it made me think of you. The Day I Met God.
Absolutely, that was one of the ones I was like, I'm not cutting this. I'm going to cut other songs from this record, but not The Day I Met God. I love that song, dude.
Didn't make the cut for me.
Thank you for thinking of me.
I don't know what it was. It was a little bit of the sound. It was a little bit of the message, but I was just like,
it's got that great melodic riff, dude. Yeah. I mean, it's a great song.
Yeah. All right. It is your turn, Bryan. Now we have 2 in, 2 in the combo.
All right. Ants Invasion.
Nope.
No, I don't have that. Nope. All right.
Fair.
Fredo.
It's got a great riff, though, opening riff.
There's a lot of really good riffs.
We started off good, and now we're just like fucking...
We're whiffing the place.
Yep.
Yeah, let me see if I can get us back on track here. I'm going to go with Adamant on his own, Strip.
Yeah, I got Strip.
Yeah, I got it too.
Awesome.
That's my least favorite of the records that we did, and it's a cheesy song, but I love it.
It's a fucking great song. I mean, it's like the quintessential pop song. It's so childish and immature, and yet it's still fun. It's upbeat, and it's like, come on, honey, let's get naked. Essentially, he should have called it. Hey, let's get naked.
Is this the one where he's like, bring your lips over here, I want to kiss you? That might be a different one, but I was just like,
that could be like any other,
true too.
any third Adamant song.
every other song is that.
But that was like the legit lyric, and I was like, okay, Adamant, chill out.
It's been going down since ancient history. If I strip for you, will
you strip for me? Yeah,
that's right.
Essentially, here's my balls. Now let me see them tits.
Jesus.
That's what he's saying.
The story goes, by the time we were not so many clothes. Yeah. It's a lame but awesome song. Written by a nerd for nerds like us. We're like, yeah, that's what sex is like.
yeah. Let me see him.
Put him on a glass. Put him on a glass.
Exactly. Oh my god! I saw tits.
All right. So that was you, right, Fredo? You put the strip out there?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Right, so
I got us back on track.
My turn. Sound-wise, I thought this was right on point, but now listening to where we all are, I don't know if it's going to hit Los Rancheros.
Absolutely, I got it on there.
Yeah. I didn't put that one.
It's got a nice Mexican / Western feel to it.
Sure.
Yeah,
and it's because you said something about that coming in, Fredo. About there's you were leaning more towards this fashion, but sound-wise, I was like, okay, he's doing something different here sound-wise, but it still sounds like the band.
That's the whole thing with him, man, is that he hits these, he's got these certain topics, and he makes them all gel together, even though they shouldn't.
Yeah. All right. So we've got 3 and 3. All right, Bryan?
All right.
Be nice if we weren't we're literally podcasting by candlelight right now, Bryan.
We are.
That's why you guys are getting all like, ooh, yeah.
I'm glad you brought up strip when the lights went out. So
put him on a glass.
Put him on a glass. Put him on a glass. Title track from what I would have said was my favorite record, Prince Charming. Just like the lyrics to this song are great. Don't you ever stop being dandy, showing me you're handsome. Don't you ever lower yourself, forgetting all your standards.
Yeah,
it's a self-affirming song for a flamboyant nerd.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it though. But yeah, I do.
Wow.
All right, Fredo.
That's gonna be my. Yeah, it's a great song.
Fredo.
What is nothing to be scared of?
Oh, what are the lyrics to that part?
Yeah. There's nothing to be scared of.
Ridicule is nothing to be scared of.
Ridicule, that's what it is, right. See, that's how I live my life.
Yeah.
I give a fuck what anybody says.
All right,
put him on the glass.
Put him on the glass.
Let's go back to Dirk. Probably, this was, I believe this was his breakout video. And it's just him kind of dancing. It just didn't make any sense. But Xerox.
Oh,
I got it. Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, I do have it.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
It's a great song, but the video is just dumb as shit. Especially when you notice the videos that comes after.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he's still in full punk rock mode here.
All right.
I actually did the whole white face paint at a tribute for one Gloom show years and years ago. Yeah. Everyone thought I was like Wilson from fucking Castaway. I was like, no, dude, I'm Adam Ant. You guys are idiots. You guys suck.
Stupid. Have you ever seen him in concert?
I did.
Did you see him when he played the Norva?
I did. I actually got engaged that night after that show.
Oh,
I dragged my now ex-fiance to that show. She didn't want to go, and I was like, and we had so much fun that we fucking, had a lot of sex afterwards and got engaged.
There it is. See? And then the sex wore off.
It did, very much so.
And you're like, beat it. I got what a fucking show.
It was such a great show.
Yeah,
he does seem like a showman.
He is.
Yeah.
He had the dual female drummers with the beehive hairdos and shit. Mm-hmm. I love him, man. He can do no wrong for me.
He's flamboyant. He's without the pyrotechnics, he probably puts on one of the best shows that you can see without explosions and fire.
I will never forget that show as long as I live.
Yeah. I actually got to see that show twice because I saw it the day before. I think it was the day before.
In Richmond?
At the National.
Yeah.
I worked both shows. No, I worked the one in the National. And then the one down here I went to.
Yeah, great show, dude.
All right. So Fredo played Xerox, so it's my turn. Mm-hmm. All right. I've been looking at this one. I'll put it out there. How about Press Darlings?
Nope.
Okay. Just so everybody knows, we've got 4 through, 3 into the conversation. So
still a lot to pick.
Yeah. We might be okay here. We might be all right.
I think we're going to be okay.
All right, Brian?
All right, I'm going to finish out Dirk. My picks for Dirk anyway. Kick.
Oh, nope.
Oh, hold on.
Nope. Yeah, I made my first cut. Not the second.
See, for me, it was like I was going to cut one of the 3 between Xerox, Whip of My Valets, or Kick, and I was like, I'm not going to cut any of those, actually. So fuck it.
All right.
Damn it.
Fredo.
I got 2 Dirks that I'm not getting 3, actually.
Same.
Yeah, shit. No, 3 others, because I've already had some.
Yeah, same.
Shit.
Just know those won't be unanimous.
Well, they could be in the conversation.
I probably cut them on the way here. Unfortunately.
Let's go. I'm going to stay with Solo Adam off of Friend of Foe, which, by the way, I got autographed at that show.
Ooh, shit.
Huh.
Yep. Jealous. So eat a dick. Try for the slights.
Nah.
Nope.
Oh, that was a blatant yeah, whatever. Yeah,
I mean,
fuck yourself with that pickup.
Maybe if you didn't preface it with "I got the fucking record signed,"
told us to eat a bag of dicks too. So
that was, you know what? Yeah, I have it, but fuck you. You'll never know.
Oh, jeez. All right, I'm gonna stay on that album though. Desperate but not serious.
Yep.
I gotta just double check it, but I'm pretty sure I got. Yep, there it is.
All right,
I got it.
Yeah. Desperate, but not serious. Your kisses drive me delirious.
Very fun song for what it is. All right.
I don't like the way you say it like that.
I mean, he's talking about being desperate.
But he's not serious about it.
Yeah, he's not serious.
So how desperate can he be if he ain't serious?
All right, so that puts us 5 through. So we're halfway there.
I think we might. This might set a record.
Yeah, I don't know that we've ever.
We did not hit this much on Depeche Mode. I know that.
No,
the 3 of us.
No, we didn't.
Did we hit 3 on Depeche Mode?
We may have lucked out with.
I think 3 was what we got.
But we were all super depressed that day too. So
that
it was the last show I ever did at the old station.
Yep. Almost for me too. I think I did like 2 more out of that. All right, Brian.
All right, I'm not going to bother pronouncing this in the language it's written in because he doesn't do it in the song. It's from Prince Charming. It's Picasso Visits the Planet of the Apes.
I got it.
Love that song.
Nope.
Picasso visita el planeta de los simios.
Yep.
How'd I do, Fredo?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you did perfect.
But again, it's a whole science fiction thing. He's a nerd, but he's fucking super cool. And he's got great fashion, and I can't relate to that at all.
What? Missed the fashion over here.
I was not being serious. There.
Or
but
desperate.
He was being desperate.
All right, Fredo.
All right, let's see.
So that's 4 in the combo. All we need to do is land one more and NTP's out the window.
How about off Kings of the Wild Frontier? How about Doggy, 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 Doggy?
Nope.
That was a hard cut for me.
No. How could you know that one, man?
It's a good one, though.
I know, man. I'm not proud of it either.
There's a lot. Like, as I was listening to the second time, I'm like, how do I cut this? Like, this is right on the nose of what he's doing. Like, how do I cut it?
Obviously, you had no problem.
Oh, I had a problem. It took me a long time to cut. I think my first round through was like 38.
Basically, I didn't want to remake the Antics in the Forbidden Zone record. It was a compilation record,
right?
Which also has Beat My Guest on it. But I didn't want to do every song from that record.
We should have put that on there because I think that's got Deicher Girls too. I believe.
Maybe I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do? I don't know these things. All right. So that was.
I didn't want to be the B-side guy again. I did that with Radiohead my first time on the show ever. I was like all B-sides, and they're like all misses.
Yep.
So I never want to be B-side guy again.
Yeah, but you got to still play the game a little bit.
I know.
You know, as long as it's on Spotify.
Yeah. Well, and also, I think this is a good time to remind people, technically there are no rules. I would suggest not coming to play, being B-side guy, like coming with nothing but B-sides.
All right, well, the Be My Guest is on the list.
You can put it out there because there are people who listen and collect all the music.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, it's likely you'll miss because we
don't have it.
Right? But you never know. And
well, how about you guys eat a bag of dicks?
Wow.
It's probably a good idea. It's probably a good idea.
There really was no need for that. I mean, we were having fun, and then you come up with
Oh, we were having fun with you telling us to eat a bag of dicks.
Yes, right?
You remember earlier when I was talking to my friend?
Remember earlier?
You were talking to his belly.
Hello, ice cream, having fun, running around? All right, my turn. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
How about Something Girls?
No.
No.
Dang. All right. Bryan.
All right. The song I cut Doggy Dog for. Actually, no. This isn't the one I cut it for. It is the title track from that record, though. Kings of the Law Frontier.
Nope.
No, that was a last minute cut for me.
All right.
I think I looked right at that song. I said, "I bet you Bryan has this."
And you're like, "Fuck that guy." You're like, it's a doggy dog world, bitch.
I hope he eats a bag of dicks.
All right. Doggy dicks, apparently.
Okay, Fredo?
Don't rush me.
This is not Rush. It's Adam and the Ants.
We're not doing, was it Taylor Dane? Don't rush me?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, kudos.
Can we do Taylor Dane? I love Taylor Dane. Oh,
Yeah?
damn, she's great. Yeah.
No, you know what? I've made that mistake before. I'm not doing that.
All right.
That's a lyric in the song. Nobody got it. Fuck you all. That's why you all eat a bag of dicks. Let's stay on Kings. And let's go with that one I know isn't on there. Let's go with Jolly Roger.
No.
You stupid.
Get my bigs. Get my bigs.
My bigs.
Your 33 1/3% chances just went drastically down.
Dude, drastically down. He knows. He can't beat me. He's not even going to try.
You see Samoa Joe? All right. How about Vanity?
We're not doing them. We're doing Adam and the Ants.
Hey-o!
Yo.
Nasty Girls. No,
you would assume I'd have a song called Vanity, but no.
Well, although I do agree with your sentiment earlier about I think that album as a whole was a little too cheesy, but I did find a couple that I was like, yeah, I think I want to bring those. All right, Bryan?
All right, here's my swing and a miss from Kings of the Law Frontier. Well, I think my second one, actually. Actually, most of mine have fucking failed so far from this record. So here we go. Don't Be Square, Be There.
I got it.
Wow.
Nope.
All right.
The combo.
You know what? I am. When it comes to like these dual songs, I'm nowhere. I'm either in or I'm out.
Yeah, I think all these are me and Bryan.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Well, and there, as of right now, there is no conversation to have because we have 5 in the combo, 5 all the way through.
We're gonna have 6 right now.
We still have plenty to go through. So,
are you ready?
All right.
Are you ready for 6?
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go for it.
Off a strip, Spanish Games.
Nope.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
Yeah. I do actually have it. I only had 2 songs on that record. That's one of them, and I thought I was gonna fucking fail miserably with that one.
No.
All right.
No, only fucking.
I don't have it. So that's okay.
Yeah. That says everything right there.
Does it? What does it say about the other 5 that me and Bryan had?
It shows that me and him were more in tune because that's more of a deep cut, man.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right.
Maybe if you just didn't blow it off in your first go through.
Jesus. All right. How about friend?
No.
What?
Nope.
Friend or foe?
Yeah, I have that. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well.
No, you know what? And this was me playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
And here's, and I was actually thinking about this when I was making the list.
Checking it twice.
And Bryan will get this. Songs like that to us are hits.
Okay. Yeah, it is a hit.
Okay. And because, those are the songs that are like on Antics in the Forbidden Zone or shit like that are on Greatest Hits albums that we hear all the time.
Uh-huh.
But to you, it's not because it was never a big radio song. It was never,
Yeah.
So in playing the game, I sometimes think of that song as more than it is.
Yeah, I mean, it made the combo, so.
I mean, it's definitely pale in comparison to the success of Goody Two Shoes from that record.
Right.
But yeah, it is a single, absolutely.
Okay.
Right.
All right, Bryan, I'm down to my last 5 here.
I'm down to my last 2, I think.
Ooh.
I might be wrong about that. Actually, no. I'm gonna finish out that record. Friend or Foe. Mile High Club. I'm sorry. Made of Money.
Oh.
Nope.
I don't have that one, but that one was definitely cut. All right.
It's funny because I cut Mile High Club.
Spoiler alert, that is my last one. I misspoke. So.
Oh, okay.
No. I was saying like that song I originally said is actually my last song on the list. So I jumped ahead of myself and said 2 songs at once.
Okay.
And I misspoke.
Oops.
So, I still got a couple from that song, from that album.
Okay.
So that's gone. Let's see. So Dirks is you're done with Dirks.
Yep.
And you're done with Friend or Foe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's go with Prince Charming, That Voodoo.
Nope. That was a hard cut for me.
All right. All right, I'll bounce this one out here. Killer in the Home.
No.
Oh, no, man. And it's funny because I was singing that the whole way home.
Was there a killer in your home?
Killer in the home. You know what? That guitar, though, is that strumming of that guitar, that trun, trun, trun,
Yeah.
That's almost like prevalent in a lot of his songs.
Mm-hmm.
Is that kind of a feel.
Oh, that's one of the reasons I picked it.
That's one of the reasons I picked it.
I'm just saying, I was trying to frame the sound.
I think for me, the reason I didn't pick it is because I had that old school, 50s kind of guitar riff to it.
That's it. Yep. Yeah. 50s. Yep. Kind of like a guy swaggering down the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Bryan?
Well, I kind of half said this last time. My last song, since all of mine have been said, Mile High Club from Prince Charming.
Nope.
All right. So Bryan is out.
I'm out.
Okay.
I've got 4 left. Where are you
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 7.
Jesus Christ, Fredo. What have you been doing over there?
So let me go. Let's see. Puss in Boots by Off a Strip.
Nope.
That's the one I cut to go with Spanish games.
All right. Well, we got Spanish games in the conversation.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. I'm going to try to match you on Dirk. Cleopatra.
Nope.
Oh.
On Dirk, let's go Digital Tendencies.
Nope.
That's a good one, though.
I know.
I mean, there's no bad answers here.
All right.
Except for Fredo's answers.
Yeah, apparently.
They aren't anything at all.
How about, I'll take it back to Strip. Baby, Let Me Scream at You?
Nope.
Okay.
Let's go with Friend or Foe. Place in the Country.
Nope.
I'm surprised that one didn't make the list, to be honest.
It was almost there for me.
All right. How about we'll stay with Strip for me, Playboy?
Nope.
Okay. Now I'm on my last one.
Okay. Let's go with The Human Beings off of Kings of the Wild Frontier.
Nope.
I know that.
And last but not least, off of Dirk, The Idea.
No. How do I have 2 left from Dirk and you didn't pick one?
Yeah. There is a lot of songs on that record.
Yeah, there is. That really could have been like a double album.
Yeah.
All right, Fredo, you want to clear it?
Yeah, we'll finish it up. I got Table Talk off of Dirk.
That was a tough cut.
Catholic Day.
That one was a really tough cut.
Yeah. I can't believe. I'll be honest with you. I can't believe that one didn't make it. The Magnificent Five.
You know, that one made my first round too, but it was one of the first ones I cut in my second round. I don't know why. I just did.
I'm gonna go eat some dicks right now.
All right.
You know what? That's a song. That's a song that, at the end of the day, I was like, man, I should have picked something else.
Well, sometimes you get down to the bottom of the list, and it's just you brought something to the game just to bring it to the game.
No, it's that you're tired and you don't want to think anymore. It's like, yeah, that's good enough. It's not good. It's not gonna make it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna put it on.
So we have 5 all the way through: Stand and Deliver, Ant Music, Strip, Xerox, Desperate but Not Serious, and we have 7. So we need to cut 2 in the conversation. This probably won't be too hard. Whip in My Valise, The Day I Met God.
I'll tell you what. Put that one on through.
Yeah, Whip. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you both had it, and that was one of the last cuts for me. So
one of the first songs they ever did together too.
Oh,
yeah. Well, us, you and I?
No. The band.
oh, I'm sorry. Like, we didn't do it.
Hey-o.
Who told you to torture? Who taught you?
All right. So the other 6, The Day I Met God, Los Rancheros, Don't Be Square, Be There, Picasso Visita El Planeta de los Simios, Friend or Foe, and Spanish Games. So we got to lose 2 of those.
I'm going to go with Spanish Games just because it's an obscure song that I think people should hear. And I think Fredo would agree with me.
I was the only one who didn't have it, so...
Yeah.
What's that, Sting?
Yeah.
Yep.
And Los Rancheros I would go to bat for because it has a different kind of sound to it.
I'm with Los Rancheros.
We need to get rid of 2. How many are left?
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left.
And we haven't gotten rid of anything. And that includes Los Rancheros.
That includes Los Rancheros right now.
What are the other 4?
The Day I Met God, Don't Be Square, Be There, Picasso Visita El Planeta de los Simios, Friend or Foe.
I'm fine with that.
So we need to lose 2.
I'm fine with losing Don't Be Square, Be There.
I'm with that too, actually.
Okay. So I think Friend or Foe should move on.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Friend or Foe.
So we have to cut 1 more, right?
Yep.
What are the last 2?
The last 3 are The Day I Met God, Los Rancheros, and Picasso Visita.
Los Rancheros, I thought we passed that one on.
Put that one through.
So then it's The Day I Met God versus Picasso Visita.
As much as I really love A Day I Met God, I think the other one should go through Picasso.
I don't have a dog in the fight, so I don't care.
Okay.
What do you think, man?
Well, I had Picasso. I had them both.
Yeah.
So I'll go with Picasso, just because I like saying it. Picasso.
Yeah.
Picasso.
You know what? That could have been the easiest fucking 2-song fucking put through I think I've ever been a part of.
Well, yeah. This is easily the easiest list you've ever been a part of, Fredo.
Yes. Because I'm normally a troublemaker.
He's always a troublemaker.
Really? No way.
Yeah, no, seriously. Like, they got to make rules for me after.
Yes. And
I'm like
the reason the show has rules at all.
I'm like the Tom Brady of this. Every time I play, you got to make another fucking rule.
It's like, oh my god, what's this rule? All right, so our final 10. Let's run it down, gents. Stand and Deliver, Ant Music, Strip, Spanish Games, Friend or Foe, Picasso Visita, Xerox, Los Rancheros, Desperate but Not Serious, Whip in My Valise.
It's solid list, man.
I think this is probably the most fun list you'll ever put together.
I mean, I'd like to revisit Weird Al because that one was a lot of fun.
Well, minus Weird Al.
Yeah.
Weird Al is,
Weird
and
Al.
I would like to be a part if you ever redo Weird Al.
I think what we would. I think if I start redoing ones because I really feel like I kind of want to redo Pumpkins and Local H because I didn't know what the show was.
Well,
then.
we already know how to be on Pumpkins because I wasn't on last
Yes,
time.
but the
Fucked up.
I still can't believe how much you hate on the Pumpkins for some reason, Fredo.
Hey, you know what? It's just like you hating on Kiss.
I get that though.
I don't hate on Kiss. I just don't get Kiss.
I just don't like the Pumpkins. I'm not, you know.
If that was what you said,
overrated.
that'd be. Oh, how dare you, sir?
I think they're overrated. I think the Pumpkins are the early '90s versions of fucking Creed.
Whoa, wait.
They were fucking a big deal at that point, and then after that, they were like whatever.
How dare you, sir? First of all, look for
how many of them good Kiss records they make there?
I think like 22 gold to platinum fucking out.
Kiss Alive too.
How many platinum records do
the Pumpkins have?
Kiss? Kiss has got multi.
They named a record double platinum.
There you go. And that record went double platinum.
The only thing else,
they got 800 greatest hits, and all of them have gone at least gold. How many times can you repackage the same shit and still have it go gold?
I mean, they've been doing it their entire career.
That's true.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome. They're fucking awesome.
That's your.
With their fake ass Ace Frehley and Peter Criss on stage now. I saw them on the fucking Price is Right at the gym yesterday.
You know what? They were on the Price is Right.
Amazing. That's kind of amazing.
They changed the game with the guy, the yodel guy that goes up the hill. It was fucking. It was
Gene?
Paul Stanley.
Oh, Paul Stanley.
Yeah. I was at the fucking doctor, so I couldn't hear it. I just physically saw it. I was laughing. I saw the showcase.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either because it was on the TV when I was on the treadmill. But yeah.
But for somebody who can go to bat for like Nickelback and you've gone to bat for Hanson because you've seen like the fans lining around.
Sure.
In '96, the Smashing Pumpkins were undoubtedly the biggest band in the world. It didn't last long, dude.
I'll put them in the top. I'll put them in the conversation.
Dude, 95. Everyone had 3 records. They had Tragic Kingdom, they had Melancholy, and they had Astro Creep.
Not only did I not have Melancholy, Melancholy was probably the album that fucking made me dislike them.
When Tonight hit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude,
fuck that song.
Okay, you can say that all you want, but that video was massive. And
sure, yeah.
Okay, so why are we arguing here?
But so was Creed's My Own Prison.
But Creed was never the biggest band in the world.
Neither was Pumpkin.
I might have to disagree with you there. They probably were, unfortunately.
When they put out that first album, everybody was on. They're nuts. They're Christian nuts. They were all on them.
I will say that I never was on Creed's nuts. I never disliked them, but I was never on Creed's nuts. I wanted to put that out there officially.
We talked about we talked about Nickelback, how they're not the worst band in the world.
Not even close.
I'm not no way a fan. I just don't get why they are the worst band in the world. I can think of a lot worse bands.
Yeah,
it's just people hating on them because they're fucking because they've got the formula down pat.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what it is. They got the pop formula down pat, and they're fucking millionaires, and they've got multi platinum albums, and they've broken records all over the world. And there are other obnoxious fucking guys who think, my band's better than them. No, you're not even close, guy. You know,
I saw a meme today on the internet. It was like somebody passing a baton, and it was like Nickelback to Maroon 5, and I'm like, I can't think of 2 more bands that are more inoffensive and be to hate on so much. Like they're not great, but they're not terrible. Like they're not the worst band I've ever heard.
You know, when you say they're not great, they're good, solid bands. It's not that they're not great; it's that there's no reason to hate them other than you're an obnoxious fuck.
Yeah,
that's really the bottom line. They're good, solid.
They're
bands.
Competent musicians.
Huh?
They're competent musicians.
They're better than competent musicians. They're good musicians. They're good musicians. Now, is anybody going to... I mean, they're better musicians than half the bands people put above them.
Probably, yeah.
You know, and actually, I've seen Nickelback in concert, and Nickelback would be one of the... If you have never been to a rock and roll show, and you want to see a stereotypical rock and roll show, I picked 2 bands, Kiss and Nickelback. Fucking great show. I don't give a shit if you like them or not. It's a great visual show.
We kind of got way off base here. So, I'm going to put you on the spot here, Fredo. What's the number one with a bullet?
Ooh. The number one with a bullet. I'm going to have to say, Stand and Deliver.
Yep.
Hard to argue.
Absolutely.
That's what I was looking at, too. Hard to argue. Yeah. It's right on brand, right on message. The
video is fucking everything that he is as an artist, too.
Plus, Sugar Ray covered it.
All right.
It's gonna be Desperate but Not Serious.
So
what are we doing? When are we doing Sugar Ray?
I do have it on the list.
Really? Who the fuck suggested that? Did you do that?
I did. I like Floored. And I'm willing to torment myself with 1459 is a good pop record. It's not something I want to listen to very often. As a matter of fact, less than once a year. Floored, on the other hand, is more of a punk rock, Cali punk record.
Cash. I need some fucking cash.
I need it right now. I need it fast.
Oh, yeah, Sugar Ray was punk.
Yeah.
That first album of fucking Sugar Ray was
Lemonade and Brownies is punk as woo. And then Floored's a decent record, which I listen to Floored like once a year. But they are on the list. Nobody's jumped on. So I kind of want to listen to those garbage pop ones after 1459, like the ones, I don't even remember the singles. They're terrible.
Is Every Morning on that one?
Every Morning was on
1459.
Yeah. But then there's one where it was basically the Every Morning sequel.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you guys doing?
I was trying to think of, like, what's the other song? It's the same song, but it's not the same song.
Yep. Not good. All right.
I don't know, but I know that I got wrestling on, and Charlotte Flair is making fun of Becky's limp.
Yeah, I got some SmackDown I gotta watch, so we need to wrap it up here. But
yep.
I think one of the country bands you put out, Fredo, somebody jumped on, so that might hop up the list here. I don't remember which one offhand, but
probably with your group of fucking stuck-up friends, it's probably fucking Hank Williams.
Nope. I'll tell you right now,
some fucking tattooed guy with a fucking long beard who fucking hangs out over at Kogan's like, yeah, let's do Hank.
Hey man, you don't have to attack me personally, motherfucker.
I know, right? What's going on here? And Bryan, let's see, Aha is on deck, ELO is on deck.
Yeah,
I don't know which one.
You got ELO?
Yeah,
yeah, but
I love ELO.
I don't think you're going to want to do that one.
Why?
Jenny's on it.
No.
See, and now it's on air too. Your reaction's on air.
Yeah, whatever, man.
So there.
I got you, Jenny.
So. I'm going to run down this 10 one last time real quick. Stand and Deliver, Ant Music, Strip, Spanish Games, Friend or Foe, Picasso Visita el Planeta de los Simios, Xerox, Los Rancheros, Desperate but Not Serious, Whipping My Valise, and if you want to put a whip to my back, I don't know. I was trying to think of some clever segue. Patreon.com/Oh Hi Justin. That's a real whip.
Oh, hi, Justin.
You can help me out by pledging $1 a month. $1 a month. It helps me greatly. I won't get into the wholesale, but patreon.com/Oh Hi Justin. I would appreciate you for the rest of my life. You understand, if you will. Gentlemen, so thank you so much for doing the show with me.
Always my pleasure.
A blast as always.
It's always a good time, even when Fredo decides to dump on the pumpkins for no reason.
So. Way out of line. I got a mind to go to the warden about this.
It's painful. The one thing, except for the other thing,
lack of respect.
Lack of respect.
Second most.
Except for the other thing, that hurts the first most. Oh Jesus! Dirty word quotes. With that, Adam and the Ants, learn them and love them, people. We'll see you next week. Bye.